mengarahkan ke orang lain. Yusuf, welcome back to my channel, and today we will play God of War again and continue our journey with Kratos. Okay. Tes. Bentar ya. Tes, okay. Without waiting any further ado, let's start this game. Continue. Sama pengen coba lihat, sebelumnya kan udah coba di overclock ya Viganya. Ini settingannya itu grafiknya high kan. High bisa dibilang lumayan smooth lah ya cuy. Gimana kalau misalnya grafiknya kita ganti jadi ultra? Gimana? Coba. Grafik ultra aman-aman aja sih, meskipun VGA-nya overload kiranya, tapi kayaknya itu kita pakai ultra aja. Tapi kalau misalnya nanti ada stuttering atau nge-lag, kita ganti ke high aja. Di sini kita mulai.
Where are we going?
Kratos.
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah, he said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their
Jotunheim.
secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
It happened here. So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams. Calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's pretty much the whole time an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
You see something down there?
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard. There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Find you! Incoming!
Behind!
This bridge collapsed.
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giants' greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Come here, boy.
look out!
Well, they come from the dead rather quickly, don't they?
Yes. Not enough XP. Jadi di sini kita tuh mainnya XP. Oke, kita cukup XP tapi kita butuh beli apa? Wah, ini skill loh. Ini skill sama ini juga skill, namanya itu runic. Itu tuh skill di sini. Ini playstyle yang ini oke sih, tapi perjalanannya dia lumayan panjang. Oh, tunggu. Jadi dia itu harus use in combat to increase tier. Apakah ini juga begitu? Jadi requires X upgrade 3 kan? Bagusan Leviathan atau Blade of Chaos, guys? nanyain Christian ini buat apa ya? Biar kebuka skill-skill lain kan? Nah ini gue suka banget sama ini, Bloom of Chaos. Oke, kayaknya kita bakalan ke atas itu deh. Nanti ini kan jadi kita tuh harus hold klik kiri tuh harus oke. Bisa dibikin jadi kompo sih sebenarnya. Itu kayak some kind of passive gitu ya, passive. Gue skill loh. Kayaknya Blade of Chaos-nya nggak dianak kiri kan? Tunggu. What the best in God of War Ragnarok? Oke, kayaknya kita bakalan pakai Blade of Chaos aja, simply karena ini tuh gue suka banget. Jadi ya udah, kita fokusin itu aja.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Yang paling berat tuh kayak tekstur ya guys. Coba kalau misalnya semuanya ultra slider. Kelihatannya kita
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blades! Burn them! Incoming! Right side!
Fire from behind! Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
We climb.
On it.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Good Shoot it, brother! Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene. Ah! Frozen! What now? Right side! Left I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother! Father! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah? Lisa!
Ganti deh, kayak kadang fungsi gitu loh. Spartan Rage-nya itu kadang nggak berfungsi space.
Just bloody perfect. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Thornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Our first runic attack. Dan ada skill lebih Terima Kasih.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Always check Atreus. For your mistake.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
Then bentar. And that what Atreus? Sebentar. Yep.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Did something give? Over on the right? There we go. Come on.
Nah, ini step lagi nih.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarök starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarök. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarök, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Keren loh.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Oh, ini yang pas kita mulai
That's
gamenya itu
giant
berarti.
craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we can never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Lihat mukanya Atreus.
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way. What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Maria, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield! Right side! Brother!
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, then there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. We won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachment, and items using collected resources. Using some services using the bottom navigation bar. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield. Navigate to the shield link.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
I'll take this one. You're a hairy man. Right?
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
I defense is good enough for me at least. For this one, since gua udah punya defense sebelumnya, sekarang kita pilih yang strength. 2, 4.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on her girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
Sama ininya tuh cara blade of chaos masih pakai chaos flame masih sama. Mana yang ngomongnya?
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
I knew he'd left something behind.
Place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
Oh, dia ada kayak semacam tambahannya. Jadi di sini tuh ada set-setnya juga nih. I mean, what the heck? Compare juga apa yang compare? Sorry to say, ini bagus. Ini juga bagus, dia lebih menyatu dengan alam. Terus juga kelihatannya lebih dingin, lebih sejuk. Terus juga ya gitu deh. Ini sorry itu sih berisi, nggak suka. Ini bagusnya tanya. Itu kayak emang beneran siapa gitu. I'll go with this. Ini keren. Ini emang kayak yang buat dilak itu kan. Ini bagus banget. Jadi gini, sebelumnya gua kan langsung aja lah ya. Kita mengganti soalnya. Skill labor. Untuk masalah yang lain nanti aja ya. Sudah bisa enggak.
Bu, besok aku mau bawa itu Bu 2. Kan sisa 2.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr? Being held.
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew
Ta-da!
Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, bro?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine! Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talked funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Crostalker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them. That's Midgard in the middle. I know you're not going back there anytime soon.
About politics.
Ada nggak sih? Nggak ada.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use the boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast? Got him!
we were already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
I told two of them.
looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
On your right! Impressive! On your left! Behind you, brother! One more to go.
Mista!
There's one more thing I can do.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge? Father, up there. Find anything good up there?
Behind you! Incoming!
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere. Okay, we froze one of those guys. Is there another one somewhere? Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Dirt Dale Exclip. Ya kan? Kita udah bisa baca nih.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Behind you!
Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother!
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
Up there
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how? You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Hoisting it back!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. farther. There. I still don't see how we can get up to that chain. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Kvasir's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
don't
for
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you. Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarök. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. Till we meet again!
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Jump.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Looks like it.
At your service.
Upgradable.
Nothing appeals to you? Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Get off him! Get off.
Behind you, brother!
Right way!
Kenapa? Iya, cek aja deh. Kayaknya dia ada.
Behind you! Incoming!
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durland's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Banyak nih, ada main quest-nya, ada macam lah. Ini kotak.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here. Please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Look out!
Got him!
Poison! Right flank! Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
We are.
Our main success in this island is that
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be... a lot. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
You want these roger holes? We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
It's back!
Won't be hearing any more from those, Grogger.
I'll take that. Like dead acid itu kah? Yang dimaksud sama apa namanya?
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner of sorts.
Near this island.
I see you've got some relics of the Dwarven Resistance. I'll take them off your hands. What can I make for you?
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut him down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
One less feathery spy. Poison from above!
Behind you!
Poison from above!
Behind you! Look out!
Nightmare!
Incoming above you!
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
One left. The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Wait a second.
We are checking out the brand new Demon Slayer update in Anime Vehicles. This ended up being a 0.5 update rather than a full update. I'm not sure why they did that, but for the 0.5 that it was a good update. They ended up adding a brand new raid system, which low-key is a pretty good system in my opinion, with their own dedicated raid shop. They also ended up adding some cool boss fight with such a sick cutscene. I ended up streaming the update with all of you guys, and in the stream, I ended up getting gifted for one of the devs on stream. Out of their kindness of their heart, we ended up getting the 0.1% trait Monarch on the brand newest mythic tank. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Ladies and gentlemen! Okay, well, guys, we're going to be playing Escape the Freaky Party, bro. Hello, I am Diddy, and you have been invited. Ain't no party like a Diddy party, bro. What is that? Bro, I'm running, bro. Ah! Dude! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's gonna touch me. It's gonna touch me. It's gonna touch me. Hold on, what is this? Update log. New currency for exchange. Already a new currency. New units. New raid game mode. Raid shop. New boss events. Boss rush. Profile customization. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. What's good, everybody? And it's tanking. Oh, I gotta spin. I gotta get tanking, bro. I gotta get tanking. Yo, and Akaza is there, bro. Oh, I gotta get the secret. Oh my goodness, my PC is bugging right now. Holy cow. Yo, they messed up daily. How did I get Obito? What if I get shiny? No, I want shiny. I'm not gonna lie, I want shiny tank. New money unit legendary? No way. It's right here. Come on. Give me shiny. Come on. Nope. Come on. No. I need tanking. Right. Let's go. I got tanking. I want shiny, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, you can just insta sell now, bro. Ooh, I got. Wait, was that it? Is that a shiny? Oh, no. That was all my gems. Well, just like that, they're gone. Well, we got one tanking, guys. Oh, I got a shiny. Oh, guys, I have tanking. Okay, I gotta do it, bro. I'm doing it. Scholar, roll feed him real quick. Back to rolling. Monarch right here. If I get a mythic trait, I'm a tweak. Please. No, guys, no. You're so hot, bro. Just trade it now. was finished. Guys, I'm gonna try to get a godly stat. I want to get like the god symbol, bro. Whatever it is, I want to get it. S, no. We want Z. No. I want the god symbol, bro. I have 40 of these. No, I need it on Tengen. No. Oh, C plus. Yo. Now that we've done these, check what I need to use first. So what we need, so you do need essence stones. I was right, bro. I need to get only 4 more of the yellows. Where the heck, bro? I need to get only 4 more of the yellows. Where the hell did I get 100 gems? We received a gift from Clay. Who is? Oh, was that rerolls? Was that 100 rerolls? Oh my! Gotta roll on thing. Oh, it was Clay. Thank you so. Well, shout out to Clay for the 100 rerolls out of nowhere, bro. Surely that means I gotta give him right, guys? Guys, right here, right now. I'm right here right now. 3 Oh my god. That's so good. Boom. 99% quit. Bro. I gotta keep. I gotta be grateful, bro. Oh, I'm being gifted a monarch, bro. Roll Icarus, wait to run Goku. You being stupid, roll Icarus. Bro, 99% of gamblers quit, bro. They quit, bro. This is my point of Tengen right here. This Tengen has Z+. Guys, 99% of gamblers quit before we reach his gift. No. Too fast. It's probably a multi-hit, bro. Where's the wheels? Yeah, look, guys, critical chance. It's probably a multi-hit, bro. Where's the wheels? Where's the money? Look, I gotta get golden. You have 4K viewers, bro. I gotta get monarch, bro. Even more. Okay, guys. Clay, stop. This is not fair, guys. Can I give them away too? Guys, can I give some rerolls? Okay, I'm just gonna reach out. Nah, Clay as well. Spin Diddy. I'm not adding my Mr. Band is Mr. Beast. I need rerolls so bad. Clay's going. I just got Monarch 10 and Clay pockets are hurting. Dude. Dude, every one of these is like a dollar, bro. It's okay if I don't give my Clay, please. This is hurting me, bro. This is hurting me, bro. Thank you so much, Clay, for the rerolls, bro. Thank you so much for it. Monarch Tengen. So, guys, it's only right. It's only right that we evil him, guys. We're not that far off. Oh, wait, this is the raid thing. I haven't even seen this yet. Icarus, the Blood Red Commander. Yo, Commander tokens. Only 20 days in the shop. Oh, I need that. Oh, I'm the king. I need that. So, it's not paid. I hope it's not too hard. Get 5 to 10, and it's 600. Oh, Clay's still in here. We're just trying to get Clay in here, then. We did it. You're only level 10. Trash kid. I'm kidding, Clay. No, don't remove my units. I'm kidding, please. Oh my goodness, guys. We're on the Demon Slayer map, bro. Where did they spawn? I need to get golden. Oh my goodness. It's doing 6k every 7 seconds. Oh my goodness. It's doing 6k every 7 seconds. Oh, yo, wait. So, how do they always manage to improve on the UI, bro? Okay, so he's doing 17,000 every 6 seconds. Wait, that's okay, code. And I have a D on his SP. Yo, oh, that took some. What is this? Wait, what do we get for? Oh my God, California girls. Oh my God, I need that. California girls are unforgettable. Come on, guys, let's do the raid, guys. Oh, let's go. Okay, guys, so Aquas is the best mythic this update. Really? Why is Aquas so good? Look, I got 15. Let's go, bro. My shiny Tengen ascends. Oh, well, Iron Man is peak, bro. Iron Man is the best. Okay, well, guys, we're about to go to the next one. Can we just do next? We're doing next. Nah, we got big cojones. We don't need Sakura. Put yes. We're about to see. We're at 4 right here, right now, bro. Moment of truth. All right, moment of truth. If we beat this, we beat this, 90 of y'all who are watching gotta subscribe. No, nah, they don't know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats? No, they don't know me, son. They don't know me, son. Okay, I'm late to the update. What did I miss? Nothing? Guys, we're not killing this, are we, guys? Probably getting regen immediately, bro. I need to get Sakura, is what you're telling me. Oh, I got her. We got people in here. I have 65, bro. I need 10 times. I need 10. So the best one, you're gonna be grabbing Act 3. Act 4 is just for the ego. Low-key don't even need to do an Act 4. But why not do it for the sake of my ego? No way, I just got the same people again. Wait, we hit 47K? Wait, we hit 47K? 26,000. I'm only subscribing if you say free dick. Oh, wait. We just went up by like 100. Wait, am I tripping or did we just go up by like 200? Yo! Oh, bro, thank y'all so much to everyone that subscribed, bro. Thank you for everyone that liked the stream, bro. Oh, bro, we went up by like 300 subs in a minute. Y'all are insane, bro. You know what? We know how good I am. I'm the best player in AP. Try to sit right here, right now. Come on, guys. Buckle up. Right here, guys. Right here, right now. I'm being this. Right here. Everyone lock in. I hope all of y'all are doing it with me right here. Yo! No, I don't think that's the best side effect. It's the best side effect. No, I don't even care if the boss is hard. No, that is so hard. No, that's so hard. No, that's so hard. I'm sorry. That is hard, bro. Call me a glazer all you want. Say I suck. Say I do the no-no, bro. Who are the other two bosses? Who are the other two bosses? My ego, guys. No, I'm not losing. Keep going again. No, I ain't losing. Here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna farm. I'm legit just gonna farm. I'm just gonna farm.
It's hurting.
Semua belajar kan? Oh main game itu hari-hari. Belajar?
Iya.
Ya iya mah setiap ini kayaknya kamu nggak pernah belajar untuk sekolahan atau apa. Gitu udah gitu aja.
Hah? Main? Nggak tahu tuh. Alright. Let's fuck that shit again.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
That's a nice armor, jadi ya udah I'll take that. Tambah 10 mekanikan itu nice.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. I'll disinfect my tools.
Kok bagus banget. Pertama ini
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Be safe!
Oke, thank you.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give them here! Huge fan!
Okay, it's kind of like two sides here. Jadi kan kita dari bagian sini ada satu.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere. Sentries, to your left!
Many riches. Where are they coming from?
Got him! They keep coming out of that net!
ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get high. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Break through the ground from up there? Behind you, Father! Left side! Behind you, Father! Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
I see you've got some relics of the Dwarven Resistance. I'll take them off your hands.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Think that crane still works?
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Ace here in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Behind you! Look out!
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Anything illuminating?
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give them here. Huge fan.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
Father, look. We can chisel through this door.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice. Nice.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Hello? Huh. Seems abandoned. Can't dock here. Maybe there's another way up? Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain. Right. Chain the fins too. If you could...
We're leaving? But we aren't done here yet. Creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Good hit, brother! You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I will not wish it upon another.
Learn anything?
Behind you! Watch out!
What enslaved the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red's neck! The nest was hiding some sort of device.
That dock's still inaccessible. Perhaps we could do something about that from up here.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could... go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different...
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving?
I don't understand.
Let us continue.
Left side, incoming! Another nightmare! To the left! Incoming! Above you!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
On your left! Watch your left! Hoisting it back! It's done! Grab him! Brother, that gun's going to perch on high! Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
I think I see something.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. You great blubbering beast! Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
The wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor.
Enough. We will continue later.
Yeah!
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blade because... Oh, well experimented.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from. Father, up there. I'm surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
That should help. wasn't so hard.
Left side! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! Grim, perch the pot! Up and down!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Mimir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? There was Groa, of course.
The Knowledge Keeper and Prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
Enough. We will continue later.
Thanks for grabbing this.
Whatever you need. I'll heat up the forge. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
You know what? My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt. Any more Thor and Odin stories to remember? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire...
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us. Great. Now we can make it across. Behind you! Incoming! They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap! Spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow!
Behind will be so!
Behind you!
Got him!
Behind you! If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
I'm here for you. might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Now, just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more. How can I help? I am, as always, at your service.
Okay guys, I think that's all for this afternoon. Yeah, thank you for the one that enjoying. Thank you for all of you guys that subscribe, comment, like, and yeah, thank you for all of you guys. See you night. Goodbye guys.